Hi guys, I hope everyone is well and that you, your family and close ones are all safe during these strange, I think is a good adjective to use, and difficult time for us all. So today's podcast is a bit of a different one. With everything that's going on, I thought it'd be nice to get a few positive messages over to you guys, as personally I'm finding that all of the information on the news and on social media is all quite overwhelming. So in this next podcast are lots of different messages from different people in the dance music industry from all around the globe. Each person has given a short message on one positive thing that they think that either themselves or the planet or the music industry will get out of this situation. So I'm going to start. I think that one of the main positive things that we'll get out of this situation is, of course, the fact that we're giving the planet and Mother Nature a bit of a breather. And then on a personal level, it's a great time to look back over the last few years and work out where you are in life and what direction you want to head to, and just to check in with yourself and see how you are. I think life is so fast, and that sometimes we do forget to check in with ourselves, and this is definitely a great time to do it. I just want to wish you all lots of love, health and safety during these times. Stay as positive as possible. We all really are in this together, and hopefully we can all take something positive from the situation, whether it's learning something new or getting little jobs done that you've needed to do for ages, or talking to people that you haven't spoken to in a long time. Even though it's been and will be really tough for us all, there's definitely a lot of positive that will come from it. I hope you enjoy this podcast, and please remember to share this with people that you think could really do with a little boost of positivity right now. Thank you for listening, and welcome to Can You Put Me on Guest List.
Hey Katie, DJ producer Junior Sanchez here, isolated in New York City in my studio. One of the most positive things I think that came out of this whole coronavirus situation is self-reflection. I believe that every dark path ends to a light at the end of the tunnel, and we will see better days. And I think the silver lining is the earth is healing itself. Pollution is way lower as well. And this is a great time of self-reflection and creativity. So I believe as a humanity, this brings us together. And it's time for everyone to kind of really go into themselves and really reflect on what's important in their own lives and the lives of others that they love and care for. Peace. I hope you're safe. Stay healthy. Mad love to everybody. See you in Ibiza. I hope. Mad love.
Hey everyone, this is Alyssa Fassler. I'm a booking agent with the Bullit Agency, and a positive takeaway I think we're all going to get from this experience is a resurgence in our passion. I'm feeling it within myself, and I'm seeing it come across on the live streams, and it's really this downtime that is allowing us to sit still and create again. We're having to dig deeper within ourselves and find what brings us joy and happiness, and experiencing that unconditional love for ourselves and gratitude and compassion for one another. And it's, in a weird, twisted way, kind of fascinating that the entire planet is experiencing the exact same emotions and trauma and evolvement and resilience at the same time. And the music that's being created right now is going to carry those emotions, and it's going to resonate on a worldwide scale. We're going to experience it now when we're by ourselves dancing in our apartments alone, and we're going to experience it when we're all back together again, reunited on the dance floor. So for now, I hope everyone stays safe, stays inside, and don't you dare lose hope.
What's up, everybody? Mo Funk here from Pioneer DJ. One positive thing I think we can all get out of this situation, if you're a creative person, is exactly that. Be more creative. Like, we all live a really fast life now, and we forget about the things we were gifted with or born with. So let's just spend this time making music, or making art, making painting. I've started drawing again. It's been a long time, but it's a bit of a fun time killer. also making a lot of interesting music apart from house music. Like I've just started messing with a lot of hip hop because that's what I've always loved. I really hope everyone is making the most out of this odd scenario we're all in at the moment. I wish everyone the best of luck. All my love from Australia to all my friends in Spain and in Ibiza. I hope to see you all really soon. Peace and good luck.
Hi, my name's Farah. I'm the partnerships manager at Beatport. I would say the most positive thing I believe that will come out of this is that our industry has always had a great sense of community. I believe after this all pans out, it will be even more so, and that people will show more of a compassionate and empathetic side. I've seen it, and it's been really, really nice to see people come together and try to support each other more. So I hope that this continues, and I'm sure that it will from this point onwards. And yeah, wishing everybody a safe and healthy rest of their quarantine. Stay indoors, stay safe, and keep connecting with each other. All right, bye for now.
Hi, I'm Max Chapman. I'm a DJ and I work around the world usually. And right now I'm stuck in my house, venturing to different rooms every now and then for excitement. But one thing I will get out of this coronavirus situation is I can carry on working and sculpting this rocking body of mine. If you know me, you'll know it.
Hello, I'm Lydia Laws. I'm a music publicist and founder of LLPR. Something positive we can get from the crisis is that we have the chance to rebuild the music industry and get some things right from the beginning, especially regarding sustainability, travel, removal of plastics from our scene, regarding flights, instead of travelling across the world for one show, making sure we're more mindful of travel and how DJs are planning their gig schedules. With plastic, starting with the live streams from quarantine at the moment and moving on to our events and festivals in the future, we can really set a new standard and rebuild the scene in a way that it can last. I think we have to make the most of this situation and really see it as an opportunity for change.
Hi, I'm Hector. I'm a DJ and producer, and I think in this situation, best thing to do is seriously you have to be in touch with all your loved ones, all the people that you can keep in touch and talk, FaceTime, Skype, anything, phone call, text message, It's always important to keep people in communication every day because in these isolation times, it's always important to keep your head clear and not to feel that you're alone and just on close spaces. That's what I've been doing, trying to call my friends and my loved ones, and it's working very good.
Hey, it's Attilio from FM Artists, and a positive I think we could take from this whole coronavirus situation is just connecting in new ways, especially in our business, how to connect, whether it be ourselves or our artists with their fans in different ways, reaching out to other people that we normally might not speak to and be creative together. It's just a real good opportunity to develop some new ideas and new ways of how to get music across brands and just personal tasks. Everybody stay safe, wear those masks, wash those hands, and stay COVID-19 free.
Hi, I'm Mason Maynard. I'm a DJ. And one positive thing I think that will come from, this whole situation with coronavirus is that when the parties are allowed to go ahead again, I think we're going to appreciate it a lot more. The ravers would be happy to dance again. The DJs would be happy to work again. So, yeah, I think that's what we can take away from it, is just appreciating things a little bit more.
Hey guys, I'm Sofia Morales. I'm a performer, dancer, and door person in the dance music industry, currently at Paradise Club in New York City. The one positive thing this coronavirus pandemic has showed me is the importance of maintaining an intimate connection with everyone. It's so easy to get wrapped up in the everyday hustle, and you tend to forget to check in on the ones that you love most. Since all this happened, I found myself immersed in long conversations via video chat with all my family and all my friends that I used to just send maybe a quick text to. It's shown me that life doesn't have to move that fast. And what's really important is that you are loved and that the ones you love are happy and in good health. Everything else is just background noise. So I hope after this all passes, we don't go back to our old ways, also abusing Mother Nature and all her natural resources. I think the reason we're getting sick is because our earth is sick. We need to take care of all the living creatures on this earth because it's our home. So please be safe, and let's continue to send love and compassion to everyone.
Hello everyone from Berlin. It's Yulia Niko is here. I made a huge list of positive things and advantages from Corona situation. And one of the most important, I finally started to learn German language. I always had so many excuses, but I'm so busy. And not now. Fertig. Finito. Time to learn, baby.
Hi, I'm Javier de Castro and I work in Analog Agency and also I'm Nick Fanchuri tour manager. And one positive thing that I think we will get out of this situation is to live in the moment, therefore appreciating what we have around us and the ability to travel and experience other countries and cultures. Let's stay strong. Cheers.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Daisy D and I'm a television host and a producer, and I've been working with MTV and Viva for the longest time on the German market. Well, here we are. We're now in the coronavirus. This is next level. And most of us is going through a very, very tough time. But the positive thing about this time is I think that we all come back to our senses, looking around the world, taking care of the earth. Not many cars are driving. Taking care of each other, because now, even though we have social distances, we need to be in connection with each other. FaceTime, talking to each other, writing each other, being more aware of one another. I like that. I really love it actually for a little bit, not for too long now. And I want to give everybody a positive message. We are strong, so we will survive anything and everything. Love you guys. Peace.
Hey, this is Clare Dickins from Clare Dickins PR. I think the one positive thing that we can draw from the whole COVID-19 pandemic has been just a sense of back to basic inward kindness that I feel that for the most part we're showing one another. It's really kind of a weird, horrific, anxiety-producing time for everyone on the planet. And it's not a situation we've been in before in terms of being united in that way. So I think just acknowledging that none of us are perfect. It's a difficult time, and just being patient with the people around us and hopefully ourselves.
Hi, I'm Josh Butler, and I'm a music producer and DJ from the north of England. Obviously, the coronavirus has had a massive impact on the music and events industry right now. However, I do believe that this time can be used wisely and have positive effects in the long run. I think we can use this time to be productive and creative. We can prepare for when things are hopefully up and running again. And also we can use the time for education and self-reflection. Stay safe, people. Hope to see you soon.
Hey Katie, it's Matthew Hoag from Elrow. I'm the commercial director at the company. One good positive thing that we will all get out of it, I believe, will be compassion and empathy. And I'm sure that we will connect even better in the future. Thanks for this great initiative and sending to everybody a big hug and a lot of kisses. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name's Andy and I'm the owner of 33. One positive thing that I think we can all learn from this coronavirus situation is how connected we all are, how important it is to slow down in life and really appreciate what's important, such as our health and our personal necessities. I also think we'll enter a new era of raving after being stopped from being able to go out for so long, which will be full of so much gratitude for dancing, music, and of course, the people we're so used to seeing at events on the regular.
Hey everyone, this is Sivan from BPM Bookings. I hope everyone's staying healthy, keeping as positive as possible. We're going to get through this, which is the good news, that this will come to an end at some point. And take advantage of the situation. Do all the things you said you were going to do and haven't done yet. And just remember to keep in touch, keep clean, keep safe, stay at home. At some point, this will all come to an end, and we can all meet on the dance floor and talk about this in the future, how we survived the pandemic of 2020. Looking forward to meeting up with you eventually at some point. Stay safe, everyone. Much love.
Hi there, this is Squire, and I'm a music producer and DJ. I'm doing my best these days to do live streaming from home, to do what I know best, which is playing records and making music, showing the insides of my studio, and sharing it with the world means a lot for me at the moment because everyone is under quarantine and everyone is having a difficult time at home. So basically sharing the love of music and, bringing a smile to your face and of course, maybe a little dance. It's always helping and encouraging people to stay positive and optimistic, which at the end of the day is the main goal and what we should aim for. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nilly Alan and I'm a publicist. So I think one positive thing we'll be able to all take as humans in this challenging situation is gratitude and a sense of grounding, not only for life itself, but for how lucky we are in the grand scheme of things to even have the privilege to be able to attend things such as parties and festivals and, enjoy music in the way that we do. I think we're actually really due a reality check like this in order to reset the mindset of humanity in the Western world, just so we can reflect on some of the more important things in life. Another positive is that the atmosphere and the vibe at the first parties after this is blown over is going to be absolutely insane, and I am so looking forward to that.